Angles in a straight line will always add up to make 180 degrees, and angles in a point will add to make 360 degrees. Parallel lines can be shown on diagrams with arrows. When a line travels between these parallel lines, we get all sorts of wonderful angle facts. It's important to notice all the angles at the top have a matching angle at the bottom. These matching angles are called corresponding angles. Corresponding angles make an F shape, or a backwards F shape, or an upside down F shape, or an upside down backwards F shape. The two corresponding angles will always be the same. Alternate angles are the two acute angles between the lines and the two obtuse angles. Alternate angles are also equal. In fact, it's always a good guess that all the acute angles between parallel lines will be equal and all the obtuse ones will be equal. An acute and an obtuse angle between the parallel lines will make allied or co-interior or interior angles. All the maths teachers did have a meeting about this, but sadly we couldn't agree on a name, so you get these three. Because they are acute and obtuse, they're obviously not equal, but they do add up to 180 degrees, which is neat. Vertically opposite angles are not exclusive to parallel lines, but this seems like a good time to talk about them. When you have two straight lines intersecting, you will end up having two acute angles and two obtuse. The pairs of angles are equal, so we say they are vertically opposite. Sometimes you can get away with saying just simply that they're opposite, but you do so at your own risk. Polygons are shapes. They're not what you say when your parrot flies away. There are two types of angles we're interested in when it comes to polygons: interior and exterior. Exterior angles are created by continuing the lines of the polygon and measuring the angles they make outside the shape. The beautiful things about these is that in every polygon they will always add up to 360 degrees. From a triangle to a Google plexicon, they will always still add up to 360 degrees. If you have a regular polygon, meaning all the angles and sides are the same, you can do 360 divided by the amount of sides to find the value of one exterior angle. Interior angles are the standard angles inside a shape. To find what they add up to, we first need to find how many triangles you can draw within the polygon. Pick a corner or vertex and draw as many lines as you can to the other corners. This will make some triangles. Each triangle will contain 180 degrees, so we times the number of triangles by 180 to find the sum of the interior angles. Drawing triangles in shape sounds fun, but what do you do if you don't have the polygon drawn for you? Simple. The amount of triangles you can draw will always be 2 less than the number of sides in the polygon. This will give us the formula sum of interior angles is 180 degrees times brackets n minus 2. To find one interior angle in a regular polygon, we then divide this sum by the number of sides. Interior and exterior angles share an important link. They will always add up to 180 degrees. This means that instead of using the complicated formula to find the interior angle, we can use the nice exterior angle one and subtract it from 180 degrees. Algebra can crop up in any topic, but it seems to pair nicely with angle questions. You can see in the diagram that we've got an isosceles triangle with angles 3x and 2x, and we're going to try and find out what x is. An isosceles triangle will always have two angles the same at the bottom. And when I say bottom, I mean the equal sides are on the left and the right, and the non-equal sides are at the bottom. Don't forget they can rotate these shapes, so just be careful of that. These types of questions require you to find two things. First, you need to find the sum of the angles with algebraic terms. Second, you need to find the sum of the angles as a number. We have three angles, 2x, 3x and 3x. So as an algebraic term, we have 8x. We know that the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees, so our number is 180. Now we can put these equal to each other, 8x equals 180, and solve by dividing 8 both sides. X equals 22.5 degrees.